Let them believe you're average. Let them think you're just another face in the crowd. Let them assume you're not built for this. Logan heard it all. The whispers, the doubts, the disrespect, and the worst part was that he felt it. He felt invisible, overlooked, dismissed like he had nothing inside him worth noticing. But that silence they gave him became his weapon. He wasn't the loud one, he wasn't the flashy one. He moved in the shadows, patient, focused, dangerous. While everyone else chased claps and likes, he chased something real, something they were never built to understand. They rolled their eyes when he spoke about his vision. They mocked his grind while they relaxed. They thought his silence meant weakness. They didn't know silence was strategy. And when people underestimate you, they drop their guard. That's when you strike. Logan didn't explain himself. He didn't argue. He didn't need validation. He just kept showing up, kept pushing, kept building where no one was watching, because that's where killers are made, in the dark. They thought he was quiet, soft, dreaming too big. But while they were comfortable, he was getting sharp, cold, calculated, turning pressure into fuel, pain into discipline. He wasn't trying to impress them. He was preparing to shock them. There was a night when Logan finally broke, not physically, mentally. He realized the truth. The world doesn't care how hard you try. It doesn't care about your potential, your dreams, your promises. That night became his turning point, the moment he separated from the spectators. He flipped the switch, went silent, went underground. He started building a version of himself nobody was ready for. Silence wasn't weakness, it was war. It was shutting up and showing up, grinding in the dark while the world was too distracted to notice, suffering when no one clapped, rising when no one cared. The average man craves attention. He needs to be seen to keep moving. But Logan, he didn't need eyes on him. He didn't need approval. He didn't need applause, because he knew what they didn't. Lions don't announce the hunt. Wolves don't need a crowd when they stalk, and truly dangerous men move in silence. Let them underestimate him. Let them write him off. Let them laugh. He wasn't here to convince them. He was here to conquer. While they flexed for followers, he built muscle. While they complained, he married the grind. While they looked for shortcuts, he bled for every inch. Every rep in silence pulled him closer to dominance. Every cold morning, every lonely night, every brutal session they didn't see, that was his edge. That was what made him dangerous. And when Logan walked into a room, he didn't need to talk. They felt him. They felt the weight of his discipline. They felt the fire he forged alone. The most feared man in the room is never the loudest. He's the one who doesn't need to speak. One look in his eyes and you already know he's been through hell and didn't quit. They didn't see the 5 a.m. alarms, the missed cardies, the skipped comfort, the tears, the failures, the nights he wanted to quit but didn't. But they will, because silence eventually becomes a presence, a pressure, a force. When Logan walked in now, people felt something different. Power he earned alone, in discipline, in silence. He didn't announce the new version of himself, he became it. He didn't warn them, he didn't explain, he didn't post updates, he didn't need to. He kept grinding, kept building, kept rising in the dark. And when the day came, when they finally saw what he became, Logan didn't say a word. He just stood there, unshakable, unbreakable, undeniable. His silence screamed success, not with words, with results, with presence, with power. He was no longer noise, no longer talk, no longer hype. He was a man of war, a man of grit, a man of strategy. His silence became his deadliest weapon, because when it was time to speak, he didn't use words, he used impact. Let them ignore you, let them doubt you, let them think you quit. While they talk, you build. While they watch, you work. While they sleep, you sharpen. And when you return with results roaring like thunder, they'll say it was sudden. They'll say it was luck. But you'll know the truth. It was built in the dark, in silence, with nothing but your will. Let them underestimate you. Let them doubt your capability. Let them laugh at your dreams. Because while they're busy doubting, you're quietly becoming the man they never saw coming.
Tired of guessing in the gym? Tired of putting in the work but seeing no change? You need structure. You need a strategy. You need a complete system that builds muscle, burns fat, and actually works. This guide gives you everything: powerful workouts, clean nutrition plans, and a week-by-week roadmap to the perfect body. Nothing complicated, just a proven formula for real progress. Download the full guide free. Link in bio.